Mr. Kittle, you always have thoughts on that, markets, and what's going on in the White House. Let's try not to stay too political here, but jump on it. What are your thoughts?
First of all, good morning. And
Yeah,
my
good morning.
thoughts are like Mark's. I want to thank Mark Helm for his service and every day that he spent in the service. I think Mark's spot on. This administration is reactionary. It's not preventive. And it really has nothing except to appease, and that's just my opinion, Iran right now. And you can find that all over the news media on both sides. What a shame we didn't have to lose these 3 servicemen, but that totally affected the markets. I do want to comment on one thing that Adam said, not picking on Adam or anybody, but it's talking about the narrative out there right now. When we say inflation is coming down, that's not right. It is the rate of inflation that's down.
Right.
Inflation's still up, and words mean something. And they say it on the media all the time. Nothing has come down. Gas prices have fluctuated down. Thank you. I'm glad that's happened. But overall, housing, food, all of that is still up. And so we don't need to start thinking inflation's coming down, because it's not.
Mr. Kittle, before we get over to Alice on her report, I want to get some feedback from you and the thoughts you're hearing from within the Mortgage Collaborative, the network there. I was on a call. It was unrelated to TMC, but it was a number of members that just happened to be on a CEO roundtable of a conversation I participated in last week. There's just a general upbeat optimism that 2024 is going to be better. Is that continuing, as that optimism as far as production, earnings, overall industry uptick? Are you still hearing that?
I am. And to Alice's point, she's exactly right. Spot on. Don't get greedy over an eighth or a quarter. Lock it in and don't look back at this point. So her advice is always well thought out and accurate. But yes, inside TMC, everybody's got a very optimistic outlook right now, whether it's a credit union, a community bank, or our IMBs. Is it going to be a stellar year? Nobody's saying that, but production's up and rates are down a little bit. Save the blip in the market that's happening right now because of international issues. But yeah, the overall mood is good. The registrations are really positive and coming in for our event here in Louisville at the end of March for our conference. So people are registering, getting on the early bird, and we're really looking forward to a fantastic large turnout here in Louisville.
Yeah, it's a great town. Beyond the fact that you live there, it's a great town. In addition to you, what I'm trying to say, I was trying to give you a compliment there. It wasn't coming out quite right, but anyway, Louisville, great place. I love that. It's a quaint community. It seems quaint. It's a city, but it's just this really good community, and with some good warehouse lenders there and good activity. And so, looking forward to being there. Not only that, some good bourbon around there, so we'll be probably doing a little bit of a tasting at a few of the spots, I'm imagining.
Yeah, and maybe even my bar. You never can tell. So.
Yeah. You have a beautiful one there if that's your house. It's a gorgeous one. I will definitely be at that one. That's one tasting party I'm not going to miss. I never miss it when it's
looking forward to it, David.
Yeah, that and you and fixing me breakfast one, as I did, stopped in there one time. It was really real treat. So anyway, David, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And look forward to what's going on.